So, there's a lot of noise going on right now, but I want you to focus on me. Keep your eyes on me, okay? This is the poemedy cipher. This is what this is about. I'm taking you inside the insides of the inside of poemedy. You feel me? Feel me? This is how it is. Everybody's building, conversations escalating in every pocket of the room, and then we about to take all those little pockets and organize them into one big pocket and call it a cipher.
Can we ever unite? Black, brown, yellow, red, and white. No matter the stars or stripes, color of your flag, banners, symbols, and kites. We continue to stay divided using racist words, ignorant ideas, and ugly stereotypes. Derogatory words designed to degrade, dehumanize, and separate. It's past the time that we open our eyes to the lies that we was raised to be like even. But I feel, I know it must be too late. As I continue to contemplate this timeless thought, I continue to meditate and think out loud to myself. Yo, will we ever see the truth? Break this monotonous, vicious cycle of hate and not teach our youth? Can we ever really love one another? The whole humanity uniting like real sisters and brothers, seeing one another as earthlings, or better yet, etheric beings, regardless of the outer flesh pigmented color. Will there ever be world peace? Everyone living in harmony, building new communities with true freedom and real equality, inventing technology that actually benefits all humanity, like harnessing power from the sun and wind energy, doing away with these fossil fuel codependencies, destroying weapons of mass destruction and chemical weapons in all the world's armories, doing away with those worldly religious bullshit hypocrisies, a world with no war, no hate, no greed, no violence, and no brutality, where all world resources are divided equally like a communist society or a real republic democracy based on real liberty, where no rulers, royalty, or some form of hierarchy, where the mega wealthy elite don't control the overwhelming majority through capitalism, imperialism, and the prison system, where we can be conscious collective like ants in a colony or bees in a hive, every individual playing their own part so we all can survive.
I love kicking poetry. That's the way I polish my tool of brainstorming. Then I rain on these fools. They ain't ready, cause my poetry is deadly than any weapon or that lethal injection. Let me correct it, cause this rap game is wrecking the mind of our young youth. Let's live in proof. Create melodies to reach out to you. It's blood, sweat, and tears is what I've been through. People focus on how much money they make. They evil tribes following the double faith. I care less about how many guns you got. You can't use them. When your ass is shot, your body rot, and the ground's earth's surface, your soul's lost. You never served the purpose of even living. Corruption is how you feeling. Look at the gangster movies following the villain. You ain't willing to even open up your heart and look at the wrong things you did from the start. It's time to make a change, especially these rap games, rappers selling cocaine to bring fame to their name. Without material things, they can't maintain. They do anything just to be a star, destroying themselves in the eyes of Allah. Poetry demonstration, making thoughts fly high. Blazing formation, corniness, I'm erasing. Pure chaos, when I warn you set. Sent here to give your minds what it won't forget. Poetry demonstration, making thoughts fly high. Blazing formation, corniness, I'm erasing. Pure chaos, when I warn you set. I'm sent here to give your mind what it won't forget. Poetry.
No man is an island, no man stands alone. You can be lonely, sitting upon your throne. You can be lonely. Sitting upon your throne, you can be lonely. Sitting upon your throne, you can be lonely. I got leagues and leagues of fatigue trooping on my back. I'm like the H-hunter with a monkey on my back. With weight on my shoulders, I'm slipping and falling through the cracks as I walk on the side of the left. I abide by the right. There's no prize at the end of this fight. No winners, too many sinners trod in the light. I want to scrape the skies, I get high like a kite. I'm strong enough for a man but made for a woman. Only biological queens can stroke my pipe from the cradle to the grave. My pipelines impregnate stagnant minds and breed off an extension of mankind, a symbol and sign of life and death, from the root to the fruit, for better or for worse. Even if you poop, I love the stank on ya. Yo, the real brain is in cruise control into the economy lane, frame by frame, every scene's in the 7th dimension. Rapture pictures depict my reality, poverty digests my community. I digress and fight back with my flowetry.
Platanos and collard greens go together like macaroni and chicken wings. Better yet, like Zulus and Inca kings. Just imagine if together they'd battled imperialist European beings.
Rewind.
Platanos and collard greens go together like macaroni and chicken wings. Better yet, like Zulus and Inca kings. Just imagine if together they battled imperialist European beings. Not to say that it's all about blanco y negro, pero to say it's all about bueno y malo. Si claro? Si claro?
Claro.
Translation, not to say that it's all about black and white, but to say that it's all about wrong and right now. After 500 years of getting the short end of the stick, I think it's about time we started changing it and flipping it and switching it. See, my people, humanity, they're suffering from psychological oppression. That's why these poemedies, they be dropping basic lessons like platanos and collard greens go together like macaroni and chicken wings. I remember back in the days catching hot summer rays, listening to Che Calais and Dizzy Gillespie like Tito Puente. This is going out to all mi gente, whether they kicking it in South Soul or hustling to South Soul. My verses is like Drano, they be unclogging their ear holes with that fly drum track. A boom boom back, a boom boom back. That be taking it back before B-boys breakdance under elevated train tracks. I'm taking it back like before guns and crack. Before B-boys breakdance under elevated train tracks. Before Quisqueyan became Puerto Rican. Before Taino became Latino. I'm like kicking it, yo, and wondering, yo, as my mind traces through 1 trillion different things. What would happen if Zulus got together with Taino kings?
Black, devoid of color, having little or no light. Negroid, soiled, dirty, evil, wicked, chillish and depressing, gloomy, attended with disaster, calamitous, deserving of, indicating or incurring dishonor, hostile. This is what the white race says about the black face, even in the black suit, driving a black rose, go to work carrying a black case. His story erased. Instead, he's been placed in the black night with a black book and a black heart looking like a black snake. Now, I don't mean to make a grand stand about the plight of the black man who got his black land taken by white hands. I'm just not down with the game plan. Because if you don't stand for the white plan, you'll be blackballed and blacklisted on the blackboard with a black slap with a black hand.
What?
Black. Under surveillance. Clear and present danger. Death is no stranger to society's black sheep. Like this cat I know whose name is Blackjack and always dresses with black boots and black slacks, black shirt and a black hat. You know, man. He lives in the black part of town, spawned apartment with a girl that's black cat. To survive these mean black streets, he studies kung fu. Wow. And becomes a black belt, because last year during the blackout, he almost got robbed and knocked out. But he managed to come out of it alive. But not before receiving 2 black eyes. But this time, he's prepared. Physically and mentally. Because you see, Blackjack has been studying black history ever since he was inspired to seek knowledge by the temple by those black Muslims who teach black self-love and control of the politics of the black community. He also understands what happens to individuals or groups who defend the poor. He recalls Huey P. Newton and the Black Panther Party. Young black nationalists fight to end poverty and ignorance and yelling out loud, "Black power! Black power! Black power!" So he intends to be the black dawn and the backside doors on the white side. Done with his 9 to 5, he jumps his black ride, thinking how much he really hates his job.